on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Pitching in our game today, Alec Marsh. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
That one way outside. It's 2-2. Now fly ball to right center. Isbell settles underneath it, and there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Brandon Nimmo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Left-hand batter waits.
1-2.
Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm.
Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Tyler McGill.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
The pitch. That one drifts inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
Swing and a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
1 gone, runner at first. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Fouled off. He was late. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Number 25 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And it's 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back here in Kansas City, here's Pete Alonso. There's a strike. And there's a ball. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And now it's filled up. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Francisco Lindor, the next to hit, takes outside. The next offering misses. And now 2-0. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed. Just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And the next pitch is way outside. Just missed. The wind of the pitch.
No.
Up the middle. Massey, jump throw across his body, and that's the third out. Nothing doing for the Mets. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Alexi Guevara. And the right-hander back to work. And a strike in there. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one popped up. And that's a fair ball.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Marte moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Right down the chute, 0-1. No score here in the second. The other way, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Corey Lee. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch.
1-2.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Marte moves under it, and that will end the inning. Royals leave 1. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Line drive, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Here's a 1-1. And a curve drops in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
Oh, that hit him. To second, that's 1. Over to first, safe. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
And 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering misses. 2-2. That one the other way. Wide throw, and it gets away. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. Jeff McNeil stands in, and time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Ball one, no strikes. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that misses off the outside edge. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even at 1. Escobar, the lead runner at second. Marte on at first with 2 down. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force. That ends the inning. And back here at Kauffman Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the rookie center fielder, Gavin Cross. McGill back to work. And that one is inside. Cross hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2022. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And a pitch. That one missed. The punch out there. Now 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Owen Chu now. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, left side. That one gets down for a hit. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in for a strike. Isbell goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
The 0-2. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. One and two now. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that's the inning. So one left as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. That one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it is gone.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Lindor batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball one. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And that's a base hit. Brett Baty now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Misses off the plate, and that's ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
A couple of singles back to back. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that.
Josh Staumont into the game. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Stepping in, Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground. And foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from second, and they lead by 3.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Escobar batting with one down, takes a strike. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And back here at the ballpark. Bottom 4. And the batter now, number 25. And the pitch. And strike one to the catcher.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next one in the dirt. And misses inside. And it's even up.
2-2.
In the dirt. Toss to Alonso. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So up now for Kansas City, Alexi Guevara. In the air, left field, down the line. Canna makes the grab on the run. Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now Michael Massey. Good eye right there. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two here. And that one almost got him. The 2-2. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And now Corey Lee. Two outs. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a single might score 2. Olivares on third. Massey on at second with 2 down. Next one misses. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. And that's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. To the right side, McNeil sends it to first. That's the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. Breaking ball inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger. And at second with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. On the mound now, Brusdar Graterol.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
First pitch, and he just misses. Runners are at the corners, one away. Now one out to right. Isbell under this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job of driving that run from third.
Lindor stands in now and watches strike 1. 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Guevara makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Gavin Cross, the right-hander, back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
In the dirt, Alvarez down to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swinging a foul straight back.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Next offering way upstairs. The 1-2 out to center. Nimmo has it sized up, snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Nicky Lopez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Brett Baty. That's out to center field. And there's 1 away. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
No.
Just off the inside edge, Alvarez. In his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is fouled back.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
That to right. Isbell in position. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mark Canha. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Guevara flashes the leather on the running catch. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. McGill back to work. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
1-1.
That one drifts inside.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Number 25 steps in for the Royals. First offering misses the mark.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Righty to the plate. The other way, and that's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Isbell round second on his way to third.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move. John Curtis on to pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Runner from second crosses the plate, and now just a two-run deficit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Edward Olivares getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dominic Leone preparing to come on if needed. In the air, right side. Marte brings it in with a nice running grab. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Man at second. On the ground to the left. Beatty to first. And there are 2 outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next to hit, Corey Lee. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner leads away at second. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
Guevara on third with 2 out. Swing and a slow roller. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's Starling Marte. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeff McNeil. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Aroldis Chapman. He last pitched 2 days ago.
I'm really impressed with this offense.
Marte on the move. And that one wrapped foul.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Here's a 1-2. In the air, right field. Isbell moving to his left, makes a nice running catch. One away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And now here is Brandon Nimmo. Marte on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that kept.
Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Hit weakly on the ground. Sends it to Lee, and there's 2 away. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, not close. And a foul ball. And it is 2-1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Isbell makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Adam Ottavino gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
At the plate, Gavin Cross.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. And there's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
In for a strike. 2-1 now. And that's through there for a strike. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is downstairs. Way inside, gets out of the way. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Lopez in the box now, takes strike one. Ottavino picks over. Cross back on a dive. Cross, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Way inside. Gets away. He is safe. And now a man into scoring position. The tying run at the plate. Swings through that one for strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor on to first. 2 out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Royals lead 1. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Frankie Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
And now 2 and 2. This one in the air, center field. Cross drifts towards it. And there's 1 down. Brett Baty up now for the Mets. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That clips the corner.
0-2.
Got it by him for the K.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Next offering is fouled back.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here is number 25. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here's a 1-2. That's down and in. Popped up. Lindor makes a nice grab at a full sprint. So digging in, Alexi Guevara. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Nate Eaton. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Number 18.
That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
In the air, left field. Canna under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Edward Olivares. First pitch just misses. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Royals Bats are quiet. Staying in the game on defense, Nate Eaton. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Number 18, Nate Eaton.
Number 40 on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Left field, way back there. That's back. And gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Escobar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Marte stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. McNeil leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Edwin Diaz. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now at the plate, Michael Massey. And there's the strike. You know, Chris, I'm told that Edwin Diaz keeps an entire bucket of bubble gum in his locker.
It's a whole lot of sugar.
And it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. That one in there across the letters.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Now, Corey Lee in there, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, M.J. Melendez. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Diaz throw to first, and he's back in there. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Gavin Cross, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Diaz, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2012. Slider clips the zone. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Slider misses outside. The pitch. Inside, just missed. Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Diaz throw to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Another throw over, and he's back again.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, the